Cancer, welcome to your next 72. I hope all is well with you, my love. Let me see something. Give me a moment, Cancer. I forgot to put the time I started Gemini's reading. Six. Okay, let me pin this, and I'm going to be right with you, my Gemini. All right. Cancer, my water sign. Let's go ahead and get started, if that's okay with you. And just FYI, I released some readings on the SGL podcast, and those are your audio readings, okay? Individual zodiac signs as well as the collective, okay? And there's links in the description box, but just keep in mind that those links go directly to that specific reading. If you want to be at the top of all of the readings, just click the SGL podcast handle, and that's available in the About Me section here on YouTube. All right, what words of advice do you have for my water sign, Cancer? I hope all is well with you, Cancer. What are the words of advice for my Cancer, please? All right. We have fear coming in reverse. Before I have a message pertaining to this fear. It's giving me the Fool in reverse. But just one moment. What is the situation? You know what song I'm hearing? It ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. Listen, someone is not scared. Like, someone is not a scary person. They don't care what people think. They don't care how people judge. This is like somebody who could, like, it's negative what I'm about to say. This is somebody that if they're in a relationship, they boldly cheat. Like, they don't look over their shoulders. They don't hide. They do what they want to do. Others of you, this is someone is just not just, someone just walks around not macho, but it's just like someone in the next 72 could care less. Change is in reverse. That's the situation. What else? Denial. Yeah, I'm getting cheater vibes. I'm getting someone is refusing to change their ways, but what's not being shown here is that someone sees that they need to change, but they're refusing to do it. Okay. And I'm saying someone, Gemini, because I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with, or people in general that deal with you are refusing to see what they need to change regarding you because they can care less. Someone could care less. But just in pertaining to your personal journey as an individual, you're being asked not to fear anything, people, places, or things. All right. And it feels like you are, because the challenge is denial. All right. Or there's an outcome of an action that you partake in where you are denying. And it's an action that will probably continue. I don't know. It could be gambling. It could be wasting gas. It could be smoking something. It could be drinking. It's something that someone's refusing to stop. All right. What are the messages you have for my Cancer, please? What are the messages you have for Cancer? And thank you for the like. They say when you get the likes, it just populates the live so it gets to where it needs to go. So thank you. All right. You have inner beauty and calm. You're attractive when you're calm. So work on being calm, staying calm. All right. You may find yourself being attracted to someone when they're calm. Learning to love yourself. Calm down. You need to learn to calm down. You need to find something that keeps you balanced. Okay? And then work on the harmony part. First, focus on you. You need to be balanced before you can harmonize anything. All right? You're very attractive. That's the situation. Inside and out. And this is your energy, the calm Cancer, that water energy. All right? You shedding some tears, releasing some tears may help you, be at ease. It's a release. All right. Well, I'm all for being honest. Sometimes, what works for me, what works for me when I need to release tears, I just do it in the shower because it feels like that's the place to do it compared to sitting somewhere in the open or in your room or something. It just feels like there's more of a battle compared to just releasing those tears in the shower. Not all of you, these tears is a release. So, okay, what I'm trying to say, Cancer, is not all of you that need to release tears has to do with pain. Some of you, your tears will be of gratitude. Okay. And it feels good to start loving on yourself again. Something about the inside. Someone's lost in the inside. How you feel on the inside, you want to reflect it on the outside, and that's a challenge for you. You'll get there. Stay calm. What is the overall I am message? The divine fruit. And this is your I am message, okay, for the next 72. It says, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Beautiful. All right, speak that into existence and stay calm. Remain calm. Some things just don't. Sometimes things are at a standstill, and you have to be calm. Sometimes we want things to happen right now. Sometimes we have to go through the process. So for some of you Cancers, you're on the journey of patience, and it may be highs and lows. Okay. What are the messages you have for Cancer, my beautiful, attractive water sign? What are the messages you have for Cancer? Thank you. Reconciliation. It says learn to reconcile with yourself. I want you to see this. Take it a moment. It says learn to reconcile with yourself. This is confirmation. I need you to be calm in doing so. I'm going to be honest with you, Cancer. In the next 72, you're going to make the choice to start working on you. If you've done it right now, congratulations. And this learning process may be frustrating, because some of you Cancers may be fighting to tell people, I'm working on myself, and you're looking for a reaction, and you may feel like people don't care. That's not it. That's not their business. You work on yourself, and the reaction that you are seeking, or the gratification that you're seeking, will be acknowledged unto you. But when you demand it, it is not going to play out the way that you want it to. Okay. I love you. All right. What are the frequencies around my Cancer in the next 72? What are the frequencies or energies around my Cancer in the next 72? Someone has an issue with the word divine. That's new. I've never... Well, you know what? We got so many people in the world, and everyone has free will to believe and like what they like and what they don't. I'm not arguing with no one who does not like the word divine. I'm not. You have crown chakra here. You got Libra's energy here. Something on Saturday could be significant, okay? Where you accept your crown chakra to be activated. You may get downloads on Saturday. Or if you pay attention, on Saturdays is when you get downloads. Tap your head 7 times. Oh, goodness gracious. It doesn't matter where, just tap it 7 times. So if you're open to a spiritual connection beyond your next 72, you have access to this. You have seven days to accept this activation in your crown chakra, as that's what I downloaded. All right. What other messages do you have for Cancer? What other messages do you have for my Cancer, please? I don't understand why my shuffles are not, it's like it's friction. Not friction, but thumping, like not trying to force anything. You have secret admirer here. I told you, Cancer. I said it came out in your IM messages, inner beauty, inside and out. You are attractive. You have a secret admirer. If you're another zodiac sign and you have Cancer in your placements, you admire Cancer. Cancer in the next 72, you may find yourself just admiring life. You may catch yourself admiring someone. The level of that admiration, do tell. Okay, do share. What does someone want to tell Cancer in the next 72? What does someone want to tell Cancer in the next 72? What needs to be said to Cancer in the next 72? What needs to be said to Cancer? All right. If nothing comes out, we don't force anything. One more time, Cancer. If nothing comes out, we're gonna, then it's left unsaid. Look at that. It says you speak to me through music. All right. So there's nostalgia here in the next 72. If you find yourself in nostalgia when you hear a specific song, that is a pull from someone that needs to, they're conveying how they feel through music, the energy. I'll give you a moment to look at that. It says, you speak to me through music. All right, so someone has limitations on their communication. They could be from a distance, or someone just, they're not brave right now to communicate with you how they truly feel. All right. What are the messages do you have for Cancer, please? And that's nothing to get upset about either, you know. Do share the songs that, you know, resonate in the comment section, because it feels like they're healing. There could be healing messages for someone else. What are the messages you have for Cancer? Soulmates. There's the pool. All right. Others of you, you're getting ready to make a new friend. It's a platonic connection, and it's your soulmate. All right. Cancer. There's a Cancer out there where a family member is going to become your best cousin. You guys are going to become closer. All right. There's closeness here. Who did I tell that to? Live in the moment. It was Gemini. When it comes to partnerships, though, Cancer in the next 72. If it's work related, if you want to keep your job, I think don't mix your honey with your money. But if you plan on resigning, then I can't tell you what to do. But I'm being guided to tell you don't mix your honey with your money. All right. Because it feels like two people are coming together as a partnership, but someone has only reason why they're doing it is to get close to you. They want more, and it just feels like it's there's something in the air, Cancer, where it's like, if you tell this person no, does that mean the partnership is over? Does that mean the nice gestures are over? Does that mean the opportunity is over because you say no? So know someone's true intentions, and I feel like it's going to be very clear. All right, what should Cancer be focused on? What should Cancer be focused on? Thank you. You have sacred self, you. You need to it's like you buy. How do I say this? I'm talking to a Gemini where you don't realize that you're your own constraint. You're constraining yourself. You're binding your own self, and you're being and be truthful and it's like someone that's hard on themselves, and you don't have to be. So you're being asked to focus on releasing your spirit, expressing your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So this is asking you to focus on doing what you want to do beyond the next 72, not just the next 72. Oh, SGL said, just do what I want to do. No, I need you to go beyond the next 72. Start acknowledging your truths. All right? Open up without any restraints. And if this is if there's Gemini where it's your religion that's restraining you, and you just want to be free. Write down your wants and needs and then go from there, is what I'm being guided to tell you. All right, overall direction message for Cancer. And it's write down your wants and needs and then go from there. All right. Overall direction message for Cancer, please. Thank you. You have the Temperance. You have an angel that is very overly protective over you and loves you. This angel cries. When you want to cry and don't cry, your angel cries. I'm just delivering the message. This is your overall direction message. It says avoid extremes. Hopefully you can understand. I feel like my tongue was flying up. It says avoid extremes in any direction. Taking the middle road in decision making and all the things try to bring about balance, Cancer. Go forward with patience and test the waters carefully before jumping into suddenly. Be sure to examine your priorities carefully. Confirmation. Confirmation. Confirmation, Cancer. We talked about partnerships. Talked about being patient with you. That's confirmation. What is your angel guide message? And then we'll start your 12 zodiac sign messages. All right. What is Cancer, my water signs, angel guide message? Take a step back so you can see all perspectives of yourself and when it comes to decision making. But let's go ahead and read your angel guide message. What does this take a step back? Let me see. All right. Cancer, your angel guide message says, when we try to rush ahead and force something to happen, we can often miss signals, signs, and messages that are encouraging us to change course. Confirmation again. If you have concerns about another person or a relationship, this card is guiding you to draw back and respect the space of others. Let this be time of self-care and self-awareness. Confirmation again. And when you step back, Cancer, you let the universe step in. All right, Cancer, your next 72s are complete. If you're more than welcome to stay so that we can see Cancers, all of the Cancers in the collective dealing with the 12 zodiac signs. You're more than welcome to stay. All right, my Cancers in the collective that are dealing with an Aries. What is the message, please? What is the message for my Cancers in the collective that are dealing with an Aries? What you don't see? When I say what we don't see is because the card is falling there, which meaning you can't see what it is. So that's why I say that. Okay? There's something better. What you don't see is that Aries is stringing you along. Okay? And it may be something that you don't want to see. All right? You think Aries is your person. Yes, you are Aries person, but Aries wants to see if they can find somebody, another you. So Aries is playing games, and you'll be able to see that in the next 72. As much as I want to dive deep into this, it won't be for the other 11 zodiac signs. I love you, Cancer. All right. My Cancers in the collective that are dealing with a Taurus. It was a hard decision for Taurus to say yes, but Taurus is choosing you. All right. These nice gestures that Taurus, it's just, Cancer, just say thank you. This is not the moment. Where did this come from? It's just thank you. It's a simple thank you, Cancer. Taurus. Cancer. Dealing with the Taurus. All right. Or you may find yourself, doing some nice pinnacle stuff for Taurus, and you just want Taurus to be appreciative to say thank you. All right. My Cancers in the collective that are dealing with a Cancer, dealing with a Gemini. And Gemini is going through something they're not going to share. So Gemini is going through some personal issues, and they're being grown about it. And it feels like you want to be an assistance, you know what I mean? But that's something you can't force. And I'm being guided to ask you not to lash out verbally, like, you know how some people could say, well, fine, if you don't want me to be here, then I'll go. Like, there's no need for that. Sometimes your silence and just being your presence is enough. I hope you and Gemini get through whatever this is. Okay. My Cancers in the collective that are dealing with a Cancer like yourself, it's a no. Looks can be deceiving. This Cancer is not deceiving you. No, this Cancer, whatever Cancer is presenting to you, is real. It's not deceiving. They're not trying to deceive you. They're not trying to up you. They're not trying to rob you from your love. They're not trying to impress you. No, this is the real deal. All right. Goodness gracious. Someone is right. Someone is right. I don't know if this is you or Leo, but y'all need to communicate clearly. It feels like both of you are right, but it feels like both of you only want one of you to be right. It's like choose a side, and it's like, no, both of you are right. All right. My Cancers in the collective that are dealing with the Virgo, be assertive. Okay. Virgo's mask is coming off, and a Virgo wants to see if you're going to accept them for who they are. If there's things about Virgo that you don't like, there's a way to say it without being mean. Okay. I feel like you're putting your foot down, or you're being a little firm with Virgo in the next 72, and Virgo could be thinking that you are changing, and it's not that. No means no. And it could be simple. Let's just say someone don't like onions, right? And it's kind of like, don't get mad because someone doesn't like onions. It's something really minor. Where whether this is you or Virgo, that it's like having to be firm. And because someone has to be firm, someone feels like their mask is coming off. And it's like, no, you know. And then another way that I'm channeling is where, someone could have a very soft voice, but when they're firm, it's a little stronger. And it can raise up a red flag where someone could be feeling like, well, is there a possibility that this person could be abusive? So it seems like the lack of communication as well. When someone's firm, it's like explain. I don't know. It's none of my business, but definitely share in the comments so that we can understand what's going on. All right. Thank you for the like, my love. Um, my cancers in the collective that are dealing with the Libra. And then your future is in reverse. Mm. This is not for every Cancer, but Libra wants to have a baby. Not in the future, but now. Okay? If you've prayed for assistance, um, they're working on your behalf now. Because it seems like if this feels like a lifetime goal type thing, like something being predicted 10 years or 5 years from now, a year from now, and it's like, no, your angel guides are saying, no, you can have it now, not later, but now, and works are being done on your behalf. Thank you for the like, my love. All right, my cancers in the collective that are dealing with a Scorpio, it's a yes. Mm-hmm. I keep saying Cancer. Scorpio wants to spend their commitment, wants to spend their life with you. All right. So Scorpio is ready for commitment. On the outside, it may not look like it, but definitely it's going to be very clear. They're going to make themselves very clear. It's the reason why it doesn't look like it is because Scorpio doesn't live in la la land. They're present. And it's like, I'm going to leave it at that. All right, my cancers that are dealing with the Sagittarius, it's a yes. Family and friends approve of this relationship, this connection. Nice. Congratulations. My cancers in the collective that are dealing with a Capricorn, what is the message? This is something that you don't see. It's a yes, a double yes. A truth changes everything. You are the divine counterpart of this Capricorn. Ain't no change in that. All right. There's no confusion here. It's a yes. Yes, yes. The ball is in your court. The decisions are yours. So however you want the outcome, it's like, it doesn't feel like the weight is on your shoulders where it's like a bad thing. It just feels like, you are the controller of this connection, and Capricorn is giving you that. It's not like someone is abusing the relationship. No, Capricorn is saying whatever you want. If you want me to think that the sky is green, then the sky is green. Capricorn is saying whatever. I feel like it's sweet and nice, Cancer, but it could become toxic because when someone really surrenders himself like that, it could become toxic because I don't want no one to get taken advantage of. And I don't want Capricorn to use this as a tactic. And I don't want to think negative either. So just be open about how much power Capricorn is giving you. Okay? Are you giving your power to Capricorn? Be mindful of that. All right. My cancers in the collective that are dealing with a Aquarius. Success. Well, look at you. In Aquarius. I like this. Both of you hold each other up in high regards. You really do. Cancer, I can't go any further, but Aquarius holds you in high regards, and you do too. You hold Aquarius in high regards. All right. Um, my Now is not the perfect time for my Cancers that are dealing with the Pisces. Okay, we can't make Pisces come back to the real world. Okay, now is not the time to. That's a job all by itself to try to keep Pisces in the real world. Like, that's a lot of work. You can't do this by yourself, Cancer. You can't do it by yourself. You have to stand your ground when it comes to explain to Pisces what it is you need. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, my Cancer. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.